Hey kids, it's your dad here. Trying something a little new. We're gonna call this a side quest. I found out somewhat recently through a kind commenter that I actually missed most of the dialogue options with Solanum. So I just wanted to go back and have a quick chat with Solanum. I've also just been missing this game lately, so enjoying the idea of just jumping in the old spaceship and taking off. A little bit of stuttering here. That's right. Up we go. Oh, how I've missed you. A beautiful, beautiful ship. I don't know what that is. Anywho. Let's go find ourselves a quantum moon. Where might you be? That is the Atoll Rock. The twins. There it is. Get a quick picture. See if we've got any better at navigating. Probably not. Oh yeah, I should probably slow down. Sorry, it's been a minute. Let's get in here. I'm sorry. Did I lose my photo? Excuse me. Excuse me, Moon. How dare you? I just spin around enough? Can I just make it pop back over here? There you are. Go ahead and let that scout fall into the sun. Oh, got slingshot around. See you later, scout. Maybe not. Take it nice and easy. Hello. We're here. Don't leave the planet. Alright, now. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Open hatch, wearing my spacesuit, good to go. So, first things first, we need a tower. I'm gonna head towards... Well, I can't get really close to the North Pole from here. Okay. Oh, don't let it out of your sight. Gravity's real low. Alright. Now we have all the tools at our disposal to make this happen and to make it happen quickly. It is dark. For a timber hearth. We're at the twins. We want to go... I think Dark Bramble will do. That'll at least get us most of the way to the North Pole. Hello, Jelly. Does that go away if I look away? No, that's part of the... the terrain. Yes. Hello. Is a problem. That's okay. Now, I think Timber Hearth will get us there from here. Where are we? Who cares about the stupid eye of the universe? It's deep. Twins. The eye. I don't think that'll work. Come on, Moon. Behave. Stop going to the eye of the universe. Not yet. There we are. Home sweet quantum home. Look at this. Beautiful. Ooh, we passed it. Oh, and it's just waiting here for me. Thank you, tower. Alright, now we need to go to the eye. Yeah, it's like I've been doing this my whole life. Timberhearth, I don't want to be on you anymore. Alright, I owe the universe. Now let's see. Gravity. So the gravity on the quantum moon doesn't seem to change. I find that interesting. Because the gravity on the eye of the universe is crazy high. 2.5x? Something like that. Okay. Hey there, Solanum. How you doing? Where are we? I think I know where we are. Get that scale back. Oh, it just sends it back, huh? Oh, interesting. Oh, thank you. Okay, so what I'm remembering I did, and this is one of these gaming assumptions that I made, was you have sort of like two categories of stone. You have what I'm going to call the noun stones and the verb stones. So something like identify, excuse me, if you could give me some rocks to put my rocks on, that'd be great. So you put a verb and a noun together, you get sort of a declarative statement. Identify me. Kind of a request, right? I know, it's okay to be jealous of my eyes. What I didn't ever even think to do was put two stones of the same type together. I don't know why this didn't occur to me. I do, but so identify and explain. Solanum, these are the two tenets of Know My Philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Hell yeah. That's why I like you so much, Solanum. Alright, so now we're done with the verbs, because we've done the two verbs together. Now we get to mix and match some nouns. So let's do me and you. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Solanum, this is why I like you. You were a friend before you even asked. You know what? Take me out of the equation for a minute. Let's talk about you on the quantum moon. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. Well, let me tell you. It looks a lot like that. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Not quite, my friend. Not quite. See you at the eye of the universe. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it has become my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. You said this already. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. What do you mean by that? Okay. I think we're done with you. Now, me. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? Yes, I would. What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? I think I know. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. I've been here lots of times. You wouldn't remember. It's a time-lived thing. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Ironically, very few answers here, Solanum. You really need to go to the eye itself to get any answers. At least that's what I hear. Cool. I'm gonna take these 2 stones with me. And, see you later. Where's my ship? I don't actually remember where I parked my ship. I'm sure that's probably, ow, shocking. Taking the stones with me. Oh, I just had a weird idea. It's not gonna work, but... Where were you when I landed? Was it Brittle Hollow, or was it... I need to get to the South Pole anyway, so we'll start here. Any direction I go is south. Yo, that's pretty cool. Interesting. Wait. Is the terrain moving? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, I saw it. Neat. There we go. So another one of these sort of like, I don't know, I find it interesting in my playthrough of this game. There were things I sometimes just assume and don't even realize I'm assuming it, just based on game mechanics. One of those things is that I am pretty sure there is a fixed set of locations that quantum objects can spawn at here. So for example, that tree was there, right? Oh, I'm headed north again. Want to go south? Can I not go south here? I bet that guy's there is quantum. Maybe? Nope, that's fixed. With a tree, quantum. Alright. This is a spot that things can spawn at, right? Boom. It's gone. Tower. Okay. And so I find it funny having like gone through and watched the first time that I came to the Quantum Moon, how that felt natural, normal to me to like think about, oh, this is exactly how this game mechanic works, and yet it never until I spoke the words in the in that visit did I think to check my map to look for the North Pole. Oh, good times. The way the brain works is funny sometimes, especially when it's mine. So we would be on the South Pole. So, is this Solanum then? Like, that's what I'm confused about. She just said she's not entirely sure that she is alive. And I know I've seen these Nomai corpses on, as far as I know, every... I'm gonna call them every phase of the moon. I'm gonna call them phases. And so... Am I currently on every phase of the moon? And then, again, I'm going to assume the only sort of phase that she's alive on still is at the eye, which is very far out, is far enough out to survive the supernova. So I'm assuming far enough out to survive the sort of ghost matter interloper incident. And so every version of Solanum, except the Eye of the Universe Solanum, died. So then what? Is that did they become at some point entangled with the not entangled with the moon itself, because oh, that's creepy. You just sat up. What the hell? Wait, so this corpse never moves. It never. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Stop it, Solanum. I'm assuming that's Solanum. That looks like her. I don't know. What a interesting little tidbit. So does that mean I'm on every version of the moon? And then I don't know. This is where this game sometimes makes it hard. It's hard to wrap my mind around what's happening in this game sometimes. Okay, I think I might be here. Is my ship anywhere around, or did I land on the Timber Hearth version? Ow, ow. And does my ship become quantum as well? Shouldn't I have a ship at every South Pole? Ah, yay, there you are. Alright, maybe we'll go to Timber Hearth and just see. Just take a look-see. Yeah, and I wish I'd realized this flashlight trick earlier, because it's so much faster. Where are you, ship? This is actually... I never thought about this. This is kind of a fast way to travel throughout the solar system. Get to the nearest quantum moon, do some teleportation shenanigans, hop out. I guess you lose your ship, but maybe you don't need your ship if you can just teleport via the quantum moon. You know what? Time to test the hypothesis. Where are we? The Idle Rock. Okay. How am I missing Timber Hearth? There it is, yeah. Look at this. Now, wait. What? Oh, maybe not the best way to travel. Oh, yeah, I heard both my legs break. And my femurs went straight into my skull. Brutal way to go. Anyway, I'm glad I did that. There's so much detail in this game. I can't get over it. Like, that's a lot of dialogue, and somehow after playing this game as long as I have, which probably isn't that long compared to many folks, there's still mysteries that I don't know that even have defined explanations. But, I'm gonna do one last thing. Because I feel like there's part of my brain that says you can do this. Logically, you can do this. I don't know that I actually can, but I'm gonna try to land on the sun station, because why the hell not? I'll give it one shot. Sun is an easy place to find. Alright, let's keep an eye on it. I need pulled back into Timber Hearth. I think I am. Alright. So if we chill here, let's see. I want to find the sun station. My best bet is to try and see. It's going to be tough, right? Because the way I would normally think to catch it is to match its orbit, and but the only way to like, oh, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. That didn't take long. So I need a little more speed. Remember when I said I was going to try it one time? I'm too stubborn. So it is going really fast. Really close to the sun. So either I need to get into a slightly higher orbit, which would be slower, and let it catch me, or I need to find an elliptical orbit that intersects with the sun station at some point and control that as best I can. Clearly I need a little more momentum, a little more velocity approaching the sun, but I want to find the orbit of the sun station first and get aligned with that. Okay, so we're thinking this. I need some... Alright, so we are... Oh boy, not in a... Okay. So we're in a very elliptical orbit right now. I'm gonna get in a little tighter. But if I don't do this right, it's just gonna shoot me way out. Which it's already starting to do. So even my scout, oh my god. Okay. Like, I have a vague notion of what I'm trying to do here. Just don't know if it's gonna work. Hi, White Hole Station. I need to get closer than 4 kilometers. That was my closest point. I'm gonna let myself get out here a little bit. Oh, like I want to get up speed. But if I don't do this right, it's gonna just, the faster I go, the faster it's gonna fling me out. Also, if I don't do this right, I'm going to touch the surface of the sun, which I'm trying to avoid doing. Alright, so this has gotten me a lot closer. Yeah. Okay. I don't hate that. Well, if I'm not careful, I'm going to end up blasting straight into the center of the sun. I don't particularly want to do. What I don't know is how to get my orbit, like how to get captured by the sun in a really close orbit. Because if I go too fast, I get flung out. If I don't go fast enough, I am solar food. Let's see how we're doing here. I don't want to go away from the sun. I want to stick with it. So I need to go down and over. So I need to build up angular momentum. Let's see if we can do this. So now we are 5 kilometers out. Except that I'm not really... on the right orbital plane here. There we go. Getting closer to the right orbital plane. We're also getting closer to the sun. Alright. Ooh, it feels like we're on the right orbital plane now, but now our orbit has gotten worse. Let's bring it in a little bit. Ooh, but if I go in too close, it is going to... I'm literally cooked. I don't think... I don't know. Like, I might intersect it now, but for such a short amount of time. I'm going faster than it, so I need to actually slow down. Okay. Here I was thinking I was going too fast when I got towards the sun. I'm actually too slow. I'm actually going too fast. So let's slow it down. Let's adjust our orbit here, or at least adjust our perspective here. Let's try not to hit any planets, shall we? Okay. Boy, this is really touch and go. Really... No, slow down. I need to slow down. My instinct is to speed up. But that is a bad instinct. Until it's not. Alright. Now the thing I can think to do, I don't think I can get into an orbit that is closer than the sun station to try and catch up to the sun station, because the sun station is in a very tight orbit. But so I need to get into one that is slightly outside of the sun station's orbit and let it catch up to me. We are not at a stable orbit yet, but we're getting closer. And by stable, I mean sort of circular. Okay, yeah, this is so counterintuitive. I need to slow down. And let the sun pull me in. And not fight the sun's gravity, but work with it. The faster I let the sun pull me in, faster my speed is in relation to its surface. So let's get in there. I'm gonna run out of time. But that's okay. Slow it down. Yeah. Okay, getting a little more stable. Let's move away a little bit. I need to slow down. Stop. Oh, I need to speed up. Oh, no, don't. Slow down. Let the sun pull you in. Holy... Shoot! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy... I'm having trouble saying velocity match with it. Is it because I am not in close enough? Are you kidding me? No. What is that? Oh god, I'm facing the wrong side. Are you kidding me? Bumpty bump. That's okay. You can do this. You can do this. Oh! Just stay there for a moment. Get out of this view. Oh, it's very hot here. It is very hot here. Go. No. Stay. And go. No! Come on, you. Just be right here. I'm just getting out. See what happens. Holy crap, even with my artificial gravity, I'm sucked into the back. Oh boy, this is going to be a disaster, I think. Well, anyway. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god, I was so close. How do I stop without getting sucked into the back of my ship? Here's what I don't fully understand. If I'm in a stable orbit, clearly I wasn't. I think I fell into the sun, and or the sun just grew and blew me up. But if I'm in a stable orbit, I should not feel centrifugal force pulling me out. I would feel weightless. So why did I get pushed to the back of my ship? Unless we're so close to the sun that I have to be in the dead center of the sun station's orbit, and that I may actually feel different gravity on different parts of my ship. That's very, very close. Like, close enough that I feel like if the differences were that great, wouldn't the sun station just get torn apart? Are we within the Roche limit of the sun station here? Ooh, too fast. Too fast again. You know, I feel like we're going to get it this time. Or we're going to fly straight into the sun. Eeeh. How are we doing? We're a little too far away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. A little too close. Not going fast enough. Or something. We'll give it one more shot. After all, I'm lying, and I'm going to do it as many times until I either get bored or get it done. And if you haven't been able to tell so far by any of my other parts of my playthrough, I don't get bored very easily when I'm doing this stuff. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Okay. It is fair that we need this thing in good shape to do this. I did not at all pay attention to what was damaged. Hang on. It is my... Yeah, starboard thruster, bank, and starboard hull. I must have hit that side of my ship. 0%, huh? Is there an easier way to do this? Probably. Am I gonna do it that way? Probably not. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, all systems go for attempt number 2 of this attempt. Alright, let's try and orient ourselves accordingly. Now, I already have quite a bit of speed going for me just based on Timber Hearth's orbit. So I actually don't need a lot more speed. In fact, I may need less speed to pull me in. And again, it's that combination of like the less angular velocity. Is that even called not rotational velocity, orbital velocity? That feels like a good word. The less orbital velocity I have, the tighter I get pulled in, which then gives me more orbital velocity up to a point. Oh, it's south of me. It's south. It's not a direction that is usable or sensible in this frame. I don't want that. I want to go a little bit. Down. Yep, here we go. Oh, no, come back, come back. Now, hold on, I want to match with the sun station. So I need to get into like velocity matched, velocity matched. So velocity matching actually is a mistake, I'm realizing. Because if I'm up here, I'm going to slow. Huh? How are we doing? Can we do this? I don't see the sun station anymore. Shoot, I'm getting pulled out or in. Yep, no, same mistake. A little more. Alright, maybe I'm getting thrown out of the orbit? Maybe? Oof. Okay, something changed. Oh, I'm hearing the surface of the sun. Not good. Not good. Just get in there. Get in the pilot seat. Oh, not bad actually. Slow it down. What I'm not 100% sure of is how do I get from my ship to here? Keep floating away. I want my ship to be at a stable point, but it is refusing to do so. And as soon as I get out here, yeah, see, same problem, same problem. I can't even reach my seat to get in the seat. Oh, I almost could. I saw it. I saw it. Get it. Resist. Oh, I'm hearing the sons. Get in the seat. Oh boy. Come and get me, Sun Station. Alright. My ship is steady. I'm not. Yeah, I just... So, but it was like here, right? Basically here. Now, can I... Buckle up, please. Okay, are we good now? No, we're not. Get out, just get out. Okay. Oh, I can see this is not working. Get back in your seats. Why is this not working? Face this way. Another thought I have is to rotate my ship like this. Which is not at all working. Rotating my ship for me. Get out! Okay. I don't think this is something that I can do without a little more information or thought behind it. Like, I'm getting so close, like physically close, and then I can't even get out of the hatch. At least the hatch is open now. That's new. Oh, yeah, alright. It's that last step. It's that last step. Getting off the ship. At which point I'm sure I will fly out into space or directly into the sun. But when I match the orbit of the sun station, it's not stable. And I think it's because I'm trying to match the orbit while I'm too far out. So because when I flew across, I think where you fly across from one part of the sun station to the other, I think that is the actual point of stable orbit. And all right, let's escape Timber Hearth's gravitational pull. We need to slow down, not speed up. The sun will speed us up plenty. So I need to match that orbital plane of the center of the station where the doors are. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is that will get me into a stable orbit where I'm not being yoinked all over the place. Ooh, we are very close to the sun's surface. Not close enough. Just kidding. Slow down. Slow it down. You're too close. No, now you're too far. Now you're too close. Now you're too far. Now you're too close. Now you're too far. Come on, sun station. Get here. Skimmed the surface. Alright, I rushed that a little bit. How are we doing on time? Okay. We're 45 minutes into this thing. Deep breath. Deep breath, hatchling. We got this. I had far more success when I was being more patient. Which is, we'll call this the lesson on our little side quest. Patience is key. Especially when you're trying to do something hard. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. It's kind of along those lines of like, let yourself make mistakes and etc. Is, you know, I shouldn't get frustrated that I'm failing this every so often, because failing is exactly what happens before success. To get good at something, first you have to suck at it. Nobody's born good at anything. And the only way, there is something to be said for natural talent, but that will only ever get you so far. And that most people who are at the top of any profession, skill, talent, hobby, are there not because they were born good, but because they've worked their ass off at it. And it is really hard to make something look easy. So one thing I could do is figure out actually how far out from the sun center I need to be, knowing that that might actually change as the sun gets, well, no, the sun's surface changes, but I'm guessing a little bit. Where is this damn thing? Let's get out a little bit. Where's the sun station? Am I even on the right orbital plane? I don't expect it to be catching up to it. I expect it to be catching up to me at some point. We're getting a little too close. I don't want to be closer than this. Oh well, now I'm getting further away. Slow it down. Speed it up. Where are you, Sun Station? I miss you. Come back to me. I see you. Here we are. I choose. Oh, get closer, get closer. Alright, that at least gets me. So what I want to do is, I want to be kind of right here, honestly. You're still not stable. Too high. Down. Are we stable now? We should be. Okay. But I do want to be a little closer. This is where I'm headed. Oof. So I would think... Stop, thing. I would think I want to be right here. But I'm not, I don't. Okay, so do I need to be here? I actually want to be further out. Oh. How is it I can match its... Oh boy, that was not what I wanted. How is it I can match its velocity? And yet... Maybe this is my mistake. No, 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 no. That was a terrible idea, actually. I want to do this right here. Pop out of the thing, but I can't. I'm being pulled up towards... Why is it not letting me get in the seat? How are we doing? Where's the station? Oh. Okay, so what we're going to do, actually, is... If we're falling down, it means we are going to slow. So we actually need to go a little faster. Okay. How we doing? Better. Better. This one. No, I can see this is already problematic. I'm back. What do I hit to buckle up? Why can't I... Like... Weird... Go! No! Oh, we're close. We're close. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There's no way I can do this in my spacesuit. It's just not possible. Right. I'm going too fast. That's a problem I can solve. Let's look onto the sun. No, not dark freaking bramble. Yeah! Okay. So eject shoots me out of the top of my ship. That's something I can use, right? Maybe? I didn't even know that button existed! You can eject from your ship? I mean, I can imagine some instances. I'm assuming you eject out of the top? See? Sometimes even when you fail, you learn something valuable. I don't know if that's actually valuable or if it's a new recipe for disaster, but I'm gonna cook it anyway. Starting to understand why people get so worked up about being able to do this. I can't believe I tried. I mean, I can believe that I tried to do this the first time I saw the sun station. I don't think I got very close. Watch out for the Apple Rock. Yeah, we need to slow it down now. Ooh, how we doing? A little too close. A little too close there, buddy. A little too fast, a little too close. Go. Go. Speed up a little bit. Yep. Yep. This is not bad. It's not great. Slow down. Speed it up. Oh, that was very close. Oh, that was very close. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I hear it. Right. Just need to be patient. I think we're in... Oh god. I think we're in a pretty good orbit as I'm hurtling towards... faster and faster towards the surface. Slow it down, slow it down. Speed it up, speed it up. Speed it up, speed it up. There. Oh god, it's hard to tell how far away I am. When you're this close, everything feels too close. Where's that sun station? Oops, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. This actually feels pretty good. It's starting to feel pretty good. Starting to feel. It's hard to see those numbers as the sun gets redder and redder. It seems to orbit around this 2.4 kilometer area. I never quite remember to look when I see it. Yeah, I see. Here it comes. Here it comes over the horizon. Look at this almost stable orbit. This could not possibly go wrong. Oh yeah. Oh, except I'm not on the right orbital plane. It's so easily fixable. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Okay. Here comes the sun station. Here it comes. Back away from the sun, back away from the sun, don't get burned by the sun. Go to the sun station. I blew that. No, this way. God. Alright, so part of my problem was I was not on the right orbital plane. Slow it down, we're gonna let it come back to us. Remember, patience. Get up into it. Yeah, I don't want to match the velocity of the sun, thank you. Falling towards it. Oh, we are close. Oh, not close enough to slow down. Speed up. Speed up. I think we're getting a little late in the cycle for sun station action. I don't know. Did I just start this? It feels like I just started this. Oh, that was close. Slow. Fast. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we are really... Oh, we'll go right through that solar prominence. Okay. This is too close. Too close. Yeah, way too close. That was pretty dope, though. Boom, right through that prominence. That was awesome. Alright. So look. I know this is possible. If I keep at it, I can probably do it. But I got other stuff to do. I'm sure someday I'll come back to it. But today, I think it's about time to throw in the towel. I do want to... No, I already lost it. Hello. I was like, I do want to follow the probe. I tried that once, and autopilot took over, and I did not enjoy it. I didn't know what autopilot was to cancel it out. But, anyway, Thanks for watching this little side quest. I'm glad I went to talk to Solanum. I got distracted by the shiniest object in the solar system. Probably not super surprising, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys.